Attending personally to each individual. Jürgen Moltmann wrote, "The important thing for parents, teachers, and the public generally is to build up the necessary strength among children and young people and to make them capable of seizing their chances in life. The essential preconditions for this are respect for the future of the young themselves and curiosity about their own decisions. To withdraw and let children come to themselves is a way of opening up for them the living space they need. Firstly, I am passionate about children and young people and anyone who has the heart of a child or young person having the space they need in which to live and thrive. And I love this book for how much attention is given to this. So much of our modern education system drives curiosity, wonder, and joy far away from learning, which is a real shame as children are so innately curious and in awe of every new discovery. It's crucial that each person is seen and respected and allowed to be an individual, not just one of the cogs in the system. So much of this book rang true to me as far as how children aren't really allowed to be children, always expected to progress to the next level in every area of their life. This helps me do ministry better by attending personally to each individual, doing not what I or we think is best, but rather what will help them to build up the necessary strength they need so that they become capable of seizing their chances in life and opening up for them the living space they need. I think gospel catechesis is important with questions and answers, not just answers, but I also think that it can easily close people, especially children, off to squelch curiosity by rushing to give them the truth instead of allowing them to be curious and explore. Few would disagree that these are important when it comes to learning things like science. Also true when it comes to learning about God and one's place in God's kingdom and in the world. Our church denomination has an oft-cited pair of sayings about faith that are helpful to remember. Faith is spelled R-I-S-K and faith is spelled T-R-Y. It's crucial for children to be able to try something and do it imperfectly or not at all without feeling like they failed or got it wrong. Trying is a worthy thing, as it is in the exploration and curiosity that deep learning occurs. It's good to give children and young people the tools they need with which to learn and explore, and then to withdraw enough to give them a chance to free play and discover for themselves. These lessons will go much deeper than any kind of rote learning. It has its place, but I think it's overused in our culture. I also think it's important to invite people to do hard things, not just convenient things, as that's the only way we become stronger. In ministry, it's easy to not ask too much of people since they're all volunteers and you don't want to drive anyone away. But it's precisely in stepping out of our comfort zones that God strengthens us and gives us the grace we need in the moment. Example, last year we did a Rivers Alive cleanup, clearing out trash near a local stream. Almost the whole of our small church showed up with a wide range of physical abilities and dexterity. Together, we learned about the impact that waste has on not only this stream, but the water system, plants, animals, etc. And together, we picked up and catalogued a huge amount of trash. It was hot and heavy work. At the end, everyone was strengthened and had a fresh vision for welcoming the kingdom of God by caring for God's creation. Especially for the children and young people who participated, it opened up new possibilities and conversations. One section we cleaned up had clearly been a temporary home in the woods for a family with children. That alone opened up a lot of conversations about homelessness and food insecurity in our area. This was just 5 minutes from our church building.